About 2 years ago, I was driving home from a family gathering pretty late at night, and the drive was about 2 hours long. I didn't stay the night because I had work the next day. Most of the drive was through a rural area, with dense trees and bushes flanking the road, just like those creepy roads you see in horror movies. I'd been driving for about 45 minutes when I started feeling really tired. You know how sometimes you suddenly hit that wall of exhaustion out of nowhere? Well, that happened to me. I knew I wasn't going to last much longer, but there weren't any safe spots to pull over and rest. After realizing I wasn't going to find a decent place to stop, and my exhaustion wasn't going away, I did something pretty questionable. I pulled over onto the grass, hiding my car behind some bushes, hoping to avoid drawing attention from any passing vehicles, which, to be fair, were coming by every few minutes. I noted the time was 11:22 p.m. and drifted off to sleep. Sometime later, I was woken by a scratching noise. I checked the time, 11:50 p.m. The sound stopped after a few seconds, and because I was still so tired, I brushed it off and went back to sleep. An hour later, I woke again to the same scratching sound, but this time it didn't stop. It freaked me out because it didn't seem random, like whatever made the noise had come back. My first thought was that maybe it was just an animal, but why would it come back exactly an hour later? I glanced in my rearview mirror and managed to catch a glimpse of something darting into the trees. At that moment, I panicked. The only thing I could think of was some kind of psycho like you hear about in urban legends, the kind that scratches at cars before attacking. I wasn't about to stick around to find out, so I hit the gas and got out of there. Not more than 100 yards up the road, I came around a bend and saw a car pulled off to the side with the driver's side door wide open. I slowed down to take a look, but no one was inside. I checked my rearview mirror again, and then, out of nowhere, I saw a guy sprinting from behind the bend. He was shouting, "Hey! Hey you! Get out of the car! Now!" At that point, I was done. I floored it and sped off into the night. I never saw him again.